Okay. Wait, what the hell is this? Wait, did I screw that up? The hell is this? Okay, I guess that's a thing now. Okay. All right. Well, here we are playing some Granblue Fantasy, and by that I mean Pokemon. Yeah, I was playing it before I went live. So let's see, where were we at? Maximilian Dude's it. Yeah, and you guys think he's not a complete corporate shill. Like, if you're in the Street Fighter movie, yeah, you're a shill. Man, I can't believe Magikarp hasn't evolved. Okay, we'll just call it quits. Okay, enough of that. Let's move on to Peak. Let's move on to Granblue. Not that I don't love Pokemon, but I really need to get to Granblue. Man, I am there are so many RPGs that I'm like that I need to play that I'm behind on. Like I gotta get through Tales of Arise, Trails in the Sky. They're already putting out like Trails in the Sky too. I'm just like, how did they get it out so fast? I guess they're just remaking it, but it's just like I'm used to remakes taking like way too fucking long. So it's kind of crazy how quickly they're just like whipping it out. Like I don't feel like I have a lot of energy. I wanted to go live. I've been out all day, so I was just kind of like, okay, I'm gonna post some YouTube videos and then I'm gonna stream. I just like I don't know, I've been busy all day. I feel like I haven't gotten a lot done. I haven't written yet today. I don't know. I have a lot going on right now, so yeah, I didn't even get around to doing everything I was gonna do today because I was just so busy. I had to give up on something. Uh
Let's see. Here are the details. Best of luck.
yeah, chapter 8 would have been the end of other games. I'm kind of surprised it's like continuing after that. I imagine they could keep supporting this game indefinitely with like new expansions. But yeah, I'm very curious like what the future of this game is gonna look like. If they're gonna do a sequel or what? Because I don't think that you actually get to use Ustalicia in this. It's interesting. Yeah, so like I said, this was better than Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it is. But I think one of the ways they did it is actually kind of clever, where they set a goal and then they don't have like an ending in game. Like they just keep it going indefinitely. And I feel like that it kind of does that One Piece appeal where you're kind of like, well, what's going to happen when we get to East Elysium? Like when you get to Elysium and in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, it doesn't really mean much. It's just like, oh man, it's just post-apocalyptic America.
Understood.
Never was there a greater crew.
Gigi, you did well too. Right. Better act quick before they run.
Those close. You did it! Great up arrow!
Mustn't move.
And the combat in this is so much fun. You never get tired of it, really. Hmm.
Uh-oh. This guy looks strong. You better watch out. Come. Oh.
Eat this!
Good job, everyone.
That's right!
I'm right behind you.
Thank you.
Keep the pack. Right. Better act quick before they run. Fabulous. It's go time.
Tension a go-go. We need Beautiful Joe back, bro.
Seems my training has paid off. Looking good.
Yeah, what do we? I wonder what the next update after Sunshine's gonna be.
On my mark.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious. I mean, we got the Virtual Boy, but
Got this. Uh-oh, this guy looks strong. You better watch out.
Come on. You're mine.
Stay focused. Okay, got it.
Focus on the dangers ahead. Stay focused. Looking good.
The time is right.
I'll follow you.
That was great.
You always have my aim.
This up all day. 2 enemies left, but you can take them. Right. But better act quick before they run. Like you're coming for us. You ready?
On my mark.
Hey, ears perked, eyes peeled.
Of course. Right, thanks. Close call.
Keep it up. Come with me.
Here goes. On me. Can't finish. What? Hey. Ha!
And I think that's everything. You were awesome out there.
We made it through.
yeah, I probably should put on like some ASMR or something. Like, I like the game a lot, but boys, like, I just don't feel up to like talking much right now. Yeah, right now I feel like I need like constant ASMR to like de-stress.
Heading into endgame territory. If you've got any unfinished business, now's the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch the Street Fighter movie. I really should make a video about that. Yeah. Because like the thing about those videos is that like I was saying that like last year, actually like longer than that. Like these guys are just like using my talking points from like years ago. Like that's basically my opinion, but like I mean, I haven't talked about like PlayStation much in the past like 5 years, like because they're just not relevant. Like it's kind of crazy how the narrative was that like Elden Ring was like the cool like hot new game for the decade, and like
This one?
like nobody's played it, nobody cares.
You take this one? Best of luck.
It's just kind of crazy how like unremarkable the PS5 generation is. Like this isn't a recent thing. Like I think the because of the digital distribution thing, it's just kind of like finally collapsed among normies because that was such a hot button issue.
Let's do it to it.
Like Sony really kicked the hornet's nest with that one.
Attack
Bring it
formation.
to circus, huh? Keep on your toes.
Look at push forward.
Right in my blade.
Even the dead act with valor.
That's because you still have something to fight for. Looks like they're coming for us. You ready? That was practice. Let's break you then. We're up.
I'll follow.
No escape. Well done.
No foe compares to
This
us.
crew anywhere. Uh-oh. This guy looks strong. strong. You better watch out.
Let that be.
I'll call you.
Save some for next time. On my mark.
Better act quick before they run.
But yeah, this has been like the thing with my channel for like the past 5 years is that like I've been consistently predicting like industry trends and things like this like years in advance, and yet nobody like pays attention or cares. Like this isn't really a new phenomenon. And any of like my older viewers know this, but it's just kind of crazy.
Uh-oh. This guy looks strong. You better watch out.
I'll handle this. Leave it to me.
That's what I call swing.
Let's keep it up. Right up middle. In position. Lay it on him.
Has the morn cut? Gigi, you did fine. Better act quick before they run. Practice.
Nope.
Ain't wanna fight? Ain't someone.
Looking good. Your mark.
We shall fall. We'll never back down.
I needed that. Now's our chance. Let's finish this. Display.
Well, go. Uh-oh. This guy looks strong. You
Well,
better
Dean,
watch
but
out.
no, Nintendo's going like doubling down on the grip. He's trying to say that the sales are really poor. Yeah, so what Nintendo's trying to do is that he's trying to say that like all these big Nintendo Switch 2 games aren't hitting a million units, which first of all is not true, and second of all, there's a lot more on Switch 2 other than like first party games. Like again, you see this a lot now, where like you consistently see a lot of like pretty high performing third party titles, right? Like look at this, like Lies of P, Final Fantasy, Oblivion, like.
Shiny better act quick before they run.
Just like this.
Uh-oh.
Looking good.
You can take them.
On my mark.
Yeah, so I think Nintendo's pretty committed to the bit where he's gonna shit talk Nintendo and push people towards emulation, but like I think he's like 10 years too late for that. Like because the thing about the Switch is that it was like a relatively easy to pirate for console. And people had that crack like fairly early. That's not going to be the case for Switch 2. It's going to be like the 3DS situation where you're not going to see like any emulation until like about like towards the end of the console cycle. And even then, it's going to be kind of difficult to like emulate like certain aspects, like the 3D and all that. That's kind of how I expect this to go. Is that like you're going to see a slow, steady like choke out of like holdouts. Yeah, the guy I was hanging out with today, like he wouldn't shut the fuck up about like getting a Wii U. because apparently he's like a Wii U baby, and like he's just like, oh man, I don't want to switch to, but the Wii U that was like all of my favorite games were on. I was just like, wow. So like these people do exist. It's kind of crazy. Like I knew they would, but like to see them out in the wild like that was kind of
Be
crazy.
on your way.
You're weaker now. Yeah. Panacea. Fortune favors the bold. Looking
You
good.
deserve the credit. Let's keep it up.
Just like that. What a fearsome spectacle.
Let's not do anything rash.
On the
Hi.
Thanks.
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Won't let your guard down.
You got it.
I must find my center of focus.
Uh, I don't know. I don't get enough like I don't know. I'd rather have like a small dedicated like viewership. I don't know if my live streams are bringing in. I don't know. I had to look at my revenue today, and it's actually been going up. But like,
What's me?
I don't know. I'm just like I'm putting so much effort into streams and like all the games I'm playing and all that, and it's kind of frustrating that I'm not like making serious money off of streaming. I am like off of like
And we did it
actual
together.
video content and shorts, but like streams have been kind of my weak spot. And I think it is because I just do like video streaming. Like I'd like to do podcasts, but it's like the issue I have with that is I just don't have anything to talk about. Like I guess I could just like talk about PSP or whatever, but it's like I don't like the idea of doing that. It feels like an overly saturated market, like honestly.
Need something? This one?
Yeah, I've been really struggling like trying to find a
Here are the details. Best of
trying to
luck.
find like who the streams are targeted for exactly. Because like I don't talk about my books on streams. I don't talk about like Nintendo on streams really. Like I'm just kind of like playing whatever, and I'm kind of There have been a couple of times where I've stopped streaming entirely over the past year for like a little bit. And like I really enjoy those periods. So like I don't know, like I'd like to stop streaming. But I feel like I'd like to get like a pretty steady viewer base before that happens. Uh,
Looking good.
and I just haven't been able to figure out like how to make it work.
Let's go. Looking good.
What I call slaying the audience.
Let's keep it up. Hope prevails.
I'll find a safe spot and support from afar.
Let's patch if I needed that. Spare them nothing. Looking good. Just like that.
No better way to teach discipline.
Uh,
It's over already?
Great
Boy,
timing.
you're on roll.
Ooh, let's see. Neat. To the ends of the skies. To Estalucia.
Yeah, be sure to follow me on Twitter. Thank you. Yeah, Elon's changing the way revenue is working on X. So I don't know if that's going to be a good thing for me or not, because like the way it looks is that they're cracking down on like unoriginal content. So I think I'll actually be doing better, like considering I do blogs and I do YouTube content, I have original tweets. So like I don't know. Hopefully they crack down on like the scammers and all that, but
Need something?
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, like they need to improve the revenue system for sure, because like I've just been very confused about like how it works and like
What do you say?
what's
Best of luck.
going on with that. I still have not received a single payout from Twitter. Um,
But
so like I don't know what's going on with that, because I had monetized for like almost 3 months.
Okay, people. It's go time.
Gabe got one.
I love how we said we were going to move on to chapter 9 and said we're just grinding through the missions again. I don't know. I just like doing this in Granblue. RTU, yeah.
Like we got a second to catch our breath.
Yeah,
Up again.
I probably need to go back and like start doing like what I was doing before. It's just one of those situations where it's just I don't know. I don't feel as passionate about this as I used to, because like the simple fact of it is that like Nintendo's won and like even like normies are kneeling to this now. So now they're doing this thing where they're just kind of like, well, like we've always been Nintendo fans.
Let us take them wiggling. You have my
As involved.
respect.
Thank you.
Hear that, Fuji?
You're going to see the same thing happen with like Pokemon, where like when Pokemon starts becoming popular again, all these people who are shitting on it are gonna switch and like pretend to be huge fans. Like, oh, Pokemon was bad for a long time, but now it's good, and it's just like that's kind of my thing going forward. Is that like I think my content's gonna shift to like complaining about other um companies that like complaining about Nintendo fans I don't like, and that's not really a shift I want to make. But it's like I don't know, it might be the only direction.
Looks like we got a second to catch our breath before things heat up again. Just keep coming. Or we'll show them who's boss.
I'm going. Status.
We are forced.
I mean, I think the cope going forward is that like Nintendo's losing out to like more popular brands like Marvel, Star Wars, stuff like that. Like I imagine that's going to be the cope. Like that's what I was saying earlier. Last year was that we're shifting from the console wars to like the IP war, where it's going to be more about well, like Spider-Man's way bigger than Mario. You're going to see a lot of that.
Looks like that.
It'll be weird when we like finally see like Mario versus Spider-Man go head to head, because like Spider-Man I think is like I uploaded a video today. Spider-Man I think is going to be the final boss for like Mario being taken seriously by the masses, because like that's what happened this year is that people just like ignored Mario Galaxy and then pivoted to like the Spider-Man, and like it was Hopper's Toy Story 5, then the Odyssey, then Spider-Man.
We take 5.
Yeah, yeah. The Trojan horse does not appear in the Iliad. Like I was talking about that today. And I said it appeared in the Odyssey, and I'm just like, oh wait a minute, no, it was in the Trojan War, so it must have been really. I thought I misremembered it, but no, I was right. It was the Odyssey. It's briefly mentioned. It's actually from a different poem, the
I knew
Annie,
we could do it.
from Virgil,
Indeed,
actually,
we
not
became
Homer.
one.
Uh, I mean, I don't know if it's from that. I think
Today, come on, looking good.
We're not done here.
I think it just goes more in depth. I actually don't know what to get for. I'm not an expert on this stuff.
Close call.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Like both of them are gonna fall off hard without those guys. Like probably, like even now, like George Lucas does a lot for Star Wars because he still like connects with
Teamwork is
fans and
essential
still
for
like goes to
victory.
events and stuff like that. Like without him, it's gonna fall off pretty quickly. I mean, I would argue it already has. Star Wars has declined way faster under Disney than like Marvel did. Because like I think with Marvel, they actually had a template for what they were gonna do with the MCU when like Disney acquired them. So like all they were doing was like just doing all the things they were doing already.
But one punch. You're right.
I've got this. On my mark.
I think it's only like recently that we've started like getting into like Disney controlled stuff and like it's starting to go off the rails.
Looks like we got a second to catch our breath before things heat up again. Push! Make sure you get them all!
It's always surface level. Yeah, I'm producing a video on Expedition 33 right now. It's really interesting, like actually watching this game and like looking at the story and realizing how bad it actually is. Because like everyone was blazing it as being really deep and profound, and it's really not. It's basically just a knockoff of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, like at its core. Uh,
And I think that's everything.
Halo.
You were awesome out there.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. That was kind of my mindset too. Yeah, yeah. They had like a well of like material to draw from, and they were able to like correct a lot of problems with comics. I think one of the issues with Civil War initially with the comic run was that like the writing staff like were way too biased towards the pro government side, and then like Civil War made it like a little bit more like neutral. The movie made it a little bit more neutral and like improved on it, and like more strongly emphasized like both sides. Like I think you saw a lot of stuff like that, honestly.
Good day. This one?
Ooh.
What do you say? Will you accept it?
You can actually read the text when the game's on handheld mode. It's kind of crazy. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna go and like beat the game.
Nice. This is amazing.
Yeah, I'm curious what their deal is because like Sony still retains like the Spider-Man film rights, but they're being allowed to use MCU stuff. Like for a while there, they were like doing corporate warfare to try to get Disney to Sony to give up their rights. That's actually where the whole rumor of like Stan Lee getting abused comes from, is that they were trying to like blame Sony for that. It's like it's all like really autistic. Um, yeah, I don't think there's any denying that Sony's actually quite a bit better than Disney when it comes to Spider-Man. But
Are you ready to leave?
Let's fly.
The air currents have become unstable. Keep your wits about you.
Are we really doing this?
Ooh.
What's the plan?
We're going to rescue Roland.
Right on! Mission numero uno!
He's the reason we were able to save Lyria. Now it's our turn to repay the favor.
And I gotta thank him for taking such
Yeah,
a
they are.
grandson.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about, like,
You there. This ain't gonna be a
Spider-Verse is that, like, it's not really obvious, like, why they're woke and subversive, because, like, they're specifically meant to undermine, like, Peter Parker as a character and, like, try to replace him with Miles. But that's not really, like, obvious unless you know a lot about Miles and, like, why he's a piece of shit and why he's so forced. Like, I feel like you have to know a lot about the history of the character to, like, understand, like, why Miles Morales is so fucking stupid.
A more fearless crew there never was.
Let us wish them well.
They're the perfect folks to defy primeval gods. Kinda glad it's them, not me.
And so our debt to them grows heavier once more.
Well, enough yammering. We got our own work to do.
Oh, I'm so tired. Oh.
Got a second?
Yeah. So I actually don't know about that. So like I feel like the replacing Peter thing has been going on for a long time. So they tried to do it once before already with the Clone Saga. So what was the deal with that?
Hey, this is Roland's. Must have dropped it during all that hubbub at the castle. Be sure you return it to him whenever
I
you
love
get
how we
back,
still
eh?
bitch about the Clone Saga, by the way. Didn't it technically start in the 70s?
Wind's running wild today, but it's nothing the Grand Cipher can't handle.
We finally.
You know, I don't
have
think I've ever
Roland
actually
back.
seen Linkara
Having time to
cover the
celebrate.
Clone Saga. Whenever I watch Linkara like
So
cover
far, we
Spider-Man, it's always like one
she's
more
become
day or
blind
something.
to everything else.
Uh,
I doubt there's anything that can
yeah, I've
stop her
never,
now.
I've never actually.
Except us.
Well, I think I have, but it's been a
To
long
be more
time.
dramatic, this is fate. Our crew versus Lilith. So there's only one thing left to do. Fly to the Pillar of Vioi.
Hello and welcome to Atop the Fourth Wall. We're in summer 16th. 2 months ago. Did you forget about doing this? We already done Halloween episodes up to December, so why not do this still? I'm going to die from exhaustion. It's that exhaustion. We're doing something a bit different with this review. We reviewed this gaming. 2015.
The sky's a shocking shade of despair. Guess we got Lilith and Angra Mainyu to thank for that.
That pillar scares me more. Lilith called it the bridge to the astral realm, right?
Only Angra Mainyu can open the gate. That pillar must be like an altar for the rites.
Look at the very top. It's the light the gate came from.
Of what
We
half
have to go
is some
investigate.
hit or miss. We're not familiar with it. It's pretty simple.
Running around sticking creepy pillars in our side. She's gonna pay for this.
Oh,
Reviewed. There you go.
What hole did this weirdo crawl out of?
The original
Part of Angra
Okay, so it's creepy and hostile. At least it'll be a good warm-up for the final match.
two.
Reinforcements! Are those little ones also part of Angra Mainyu?
Yes, but these actually have physical.
Weird portal just opened up.
Issue of the original.
Because we trounced all those mini minus.
When was the call?
Whoa! Hell was that?
But an explosion.
What? It doesn't feel like I'm cutting anything.
Lived.
We did go through
Had
that
never entered into
rift,
anyone's
right?
the regular
It looks like
books.
we're still in the same place, but
To-
everything's all hazy.
Look, the monster from before. Is it just me, or does it appear solid now?
I bet it's because we went through that funky portal. I knew it was a good idea.
Yeah, not so tough now, are ya?
I don't think we'll make it very far in this haze. Let's pass through the rift again and return to the normal world.
Well, now that those spooky portal monsters are gone, what say we get a move on?
I can't believe they were residing in a different dimension. Must have something to do with Angra Mainyu's powers as gatekeeper. I'm as shaken as you are, but at least we have a strategy now.
How many spare parts does Angra Mainyu have?
You all know the drill now. Wait for the mini minus to pop up, let's blast them. Heads up, crew. We got spooky company.
They seem like normal monsters. They've been summoned here by Angra Mainyu.
Home on the sea.
Here we go. You have my aid.
They shall follow.
Stay focused, crew.
Understood. We can handle it.
The cover is a bit crowded. I'll give it credit that it flows well from top to bottom.
I don't think mortals.
Please. We never have to do that again.
Canopy. What's next?
Amazing friends. So, two friends, so he can be particularly good. He regretted that the man had to.
Wait, I think I sense a primal beast. Or at least something that feels like a primal beast.
And this presence isn't Angra Mainyu?
No,
Listen, in hindsight, it's to the new
Lyria.
more popular than the main. So, Morris, this genic too, but the real.
Puritan, you know it. Primal feels exactly the same.
That's the original Saga.
Ready for a storm. It's the voice. It's like the Puritan doesn't have any thoughts at all. Feels a lot like some shadow people.
You will.
Bigger.
And way more bloodthirsty. The old Purican was a flirt compared to this tempest.
Your twin's about to pull me over.
Hey, Foley kid, you're not angry. What are you howling
The
for?
wind's picking up! Get away from Puritan! Now!
There's no guarding against this
Why
one.
not?
Get ready to dodge for your life.
The vitality. Let's
Oh! The two quickly come to an end when they realize they should be fighting the chief.
We'll talk later. Revenge comes first.
What a Chad.
Later.
I don't trust your hero act. After Purican's dusted, I'm gonna make you spill your evil master's plan.
Then Riley took the brunt of the explosion and supposedly died. Obviously killed
I forgot think could do that?
A magical girl transformation.
We can't afford
This
any
game is
hiccups.
so fucking meta.
Someplace safe.
Peter Island as part of the lead up to the clown conspiracy. Because we wouldn't let that plot point
They have to let us
in a story
eventually.
that's a sequel to the clown saga. It was a sequel to the original. That's just silly. Just two
Jelly dance.
comics. Ethan here. Kid. Faster than
No matter what, you can begin. No matter what, let the past fade.
Come.
Understood.
How's
An
it?
opening.
Focus on
You won't fall. Not now, not ever.
events.
Lancelot. Yes, Captain. Take a one last push.
tear through them. Oh, I sweet.
You about ready to end this?
It's pumped on its last leg.
That looked painful.
Yourself.
Great timing.
Nice maneuver.
Ambulance for the leads. It's university stuff for tenure. Then removes Peter's mask. Oh, wait.
Was anyone hurt?
Feel like a million rupees. But, what are we gonna do about him?
Anything about science? That's what they were the real head up to date on the situation. The 80s saying he seemed to be the same age, implying he was
Wait! You want to stop Lilith too, don't you? After all the time I spent with you, I know how much you care for her.
Her memories over time.
But even if you love her, after what she's done, we have to stop her.
He just woke up in the middle of the situation. This story
My mother.
memories. Remember
Or
was
Lilith,
donating
I
a
should
tissue
say.
sample to wound
Intended to sacrifice the future of this world. I know I can't let her get away with that. But I can no longer feign innocence. This has gone on long enough.
Sir Warren is a
Wanna
villain.
come with us then?
Expecting to find out the real news. Twice a year's condemned before rape.
Oh, we're friends now.
You want to stop her, and so do we. Choices don't get any easier than that. How about it? We could use ya.
Why? Considering the scale of violence I inflicted on your crew.
Oh man, I love this guy.
You did help us.
This is the best like redemption arc I've seen in gaming in a while.
Past enemy is a future friend. That's what
It's fucking hardcore. I love how genuine it comes off, where he gets attached to Lyria and then like ends up helping you. Man,
Against Lilith.
it's so simple, but it works so well. Yes, yes. Fucking Kino. fucking Kino.
Back to the details. So I some continuity issues with
You
it.
have my
State's investigation
information.
makes enough for the Watson. James
Yeah.
Now 3
Emma Watson. Wait. What?
Sorry.
What is this? What did he just say?
Watson.
Did he say Emma Watson? Emma Watson. Holy fucking shit. That would have been a crazy lore drop. Fucking Hermione is Mary Jane's aunt. But holy fucking shit.
Roland's okay? Hey, Ed. Where was your mom?
Prevent the same situation.
Mom, right?
They just
We're not related by blood, but I owe her my life.
If you want to come back, no one will blame you.
I've made my choice.
I say that now, but when she's right there in front of you, it's gonna be tough.
I'd rather face her myself. Have her suffer.
You don't know the exact time
As
when he
family,
gave the
we
DNA
must
sample
feel
to Warren.
responsible for her crimes. Very well. We'll respect your wishes. Id, there's something I wanted to ask you about.
You
Last
about
time
her.
we crossed swords, you
Signal was
turned black.
Oh, check that one. It's quick time fighting. I thought you looked like
The case since the clone plant had memories.
It was a manifestation of the dragon power sleeping
Does
within.
he not know who she is?
When I was young.
After he leaves,
I'll be saving the world with you.
You will be, kid.
The whole reason you joined us on this crazy mission, right?
Ed?
Is it?
I wanted to thank you for protecting me while I was imprisoned by the Church of Avion.
Oh, thanking me.
this is having so much.
That's true. You also helped bring me back to my friends. If you'd left me with Lilith, who knows what would have happened to me?
I guess.
Those monsters share thoughts and powers with Angra Mainyu. Defeat the small ones first.
Understood. What? Just how many of these shadows are there?
You look for more information.
Like
Big sister's here.
Great job, team.
I'm
She is.
I needed
Today.
today.
no escape.
After you.
Sight to see.
Yeah, that was great.
Playing on the out of practice. How
Wait, Betty. Wait, what? Who the fuck would want Peter to get with Betty Brant? Like, she's like 10 years older than him. She's like, okay, she's not as fucking the Sam Raimi movie, but like, who the fuck like would ever want that? You know what I mean? Like, anybody like normal, like, you know, Gwen Stacy, Mary Jane, like Black Cat, like all of them are fucking bombshells. Like, Betty Brant doesn't fucking stand out. Like, who the fuck like wants to fuck a coworker? Like, nobody. In fact, that's something that like I have never done and never will do.
That was great, everyone. Still great heights to climb.
Yeah, she is like hot as fuck.
Right? We did one.
Like, I was surprised when I watched a clip of her again, and I'm just like, God damn.
Now's our chance. I wish you'd let me spoil you some more.
A different reality with some.
Yeah, I'm actually encouraging people to use the Japanese audio for the Wii.
I needed that.
Because the acting we've heard in the trailer is terrible. There's no getting around it. It's bad. So yeah, I'm switching that shit off like immediately. And I do have to resume like my my Japanese learning so we can like move past this nonsense and start like actually addressing like the voice actors and all that. I mean, they're so easily avoidable in anime. It's not even really an issue, but like it seems they're flooding into video games and like latching onto Fire Emblem specifically and like trying to take it over by Troons. And it just I don't know. It's Fire Emblem is in danger of being like one of the wokest Nintendo IPs. I don't. After Splatoon Raiders, I'm not too concerned about that. Because, like, if you think about it, like, Splatoon Raiders is, like, the most anti-woke fucking thing ever. Because you're legit, like, colonizing an island full of salmonids. They don't give a fuck that they live there. It's just, like, you're just there to steal all their shit. It's great. Like, it's a pro, like, colonization story, and I just love it. Yeah, we're gonna deal with your ancient god and like your take out your false religion, and we're gonna steal all your shit. Like fuck you, we're the superior Inkling race. Well, Octo and Shuriken.
We have to do something.
Yeah, I know, but what?
Yes, but people do not talk enough about how base Splatoon Raider story actually is. Oh, by the way, that's one of the things. That's like one of my new positions actually. Like colonization is based, and like the whole like crusade against it is actually probably one of the most important like bits of like woke culture that have been engraved in the mainstream. Because like the mindset has always been like, oh, we're destroying all these people and their cultures, and like the reality is that their cultures were shit, and that we were just better than them. That's just all there is to it. And like I think it's very important that we like start acknowledging that. But anyway.
Root back there.
That's actually my official report to the whole like we have to let immigrants come here for a better life. No, we can go there and improve their standards of living. Like that's all you would have to do. And like they would just slowly like, be absorbed into like white culture or whatever. Like they don't have to fucking come here is the reality.
And people have been spoiled.
I appreciate it.
Wow. Sentiment. You really hate it. I'm just here for the thrill. Eat horse.
Yeah.
Get ready. Does this mean the party's finally getting started?
They shall pay for that.
Needed that.
Determine which noble there is. He needs to figure out what he's based. The detective work. The weapons. Unless he's reading a beast.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Fortune's Weave is gonna even have romance. Like Engaged didn't. Like people keep bitching about the waifu shit, but like I don't think they're going in that direction right now. Like Engage didn't really have it, and like Three Houses didn't have as much of an emphasis on it.
But the ones that outdo us.
Like I think all you really need is just like a marriage sequence near the end, and it's not like I don't know. Like just like the virtue of the game's narratives. Like how are you gonna get married? You're like some like ethereal being. You're like some biblical figure, Ishmael, with an I, not an E. Like
It is and the accounts of her death. Yeah, that's right. Kind of any of this.
I wish I had your kind of energy. You really bottle it.
Missiles have homing capability. If you can't evade them, destroy them.
That's all right. Henry is packed up until.
Smoking is for puppy. Attacking is for wolves.
Smart. Now I know what Ed finally started
You're
scaring me.
gonna be a floating. You're gonna convention. Hitler actually.
Keep up the pressure. Yeah. Ready for action. Take him out.
Philip, locked in the snow. Time for the kill.
Yes. Remember that.
Oh, wait.
That's what you're mad. Furniture now because of a bizarre series of trades and acquisitions. No, no, it didn't. No. The comics have been
Ah, go on ahead. Let me catch my breath.
This guy came out of nowhere. So he's fighting with me now too? Wow.
Wait, you're gonna sleep
So I love how this works. Like I love this cliche where everybody you fought up to this point like helps you. Man, he'll like man, I love this. This is like one of my
I've
favorite
always wondered,
cliches.
when you were
You're
part
the
of the church,
group
why
which
did you go to such lengths to
Gary,
protect Lyria?
let's see the
Solely
notes.
followed orders. At least at first.
They're mad.
Lyria
They're
was the
mad.
key to bringing salvation.
But then you learned all Lilith wanted to save was herself. Lyria was no more than a means to an end. Once she'd made Lyria
Patch
so
you up.
self-primal,
Thanks, Captain.
Lilith meant to free Angra Mainyu and sacrifice all who opposed her.
I gave myself to Mother's cause. I trained and trained to protect her vision of salvation. When I learned it was all a lie, my life was devoid of meaning. There was nothing I wanted to fight for anymore, except Lyria. Now I'm protecting her because it's the first thing my heart's Emma told me to do.
This silence is unnatural.
Shoot him. To roof to
What's this?
work out to be more good than a year. Exercise.
What is it this time?
looks like weird icky stuff is coming to swallow us.
Yeah, I don't like the look of that. Who knows what'll happen if we touch it?
And something. It's the primal beast from Fandom.
Please tell me that's a bad joke. We don't have any real estate to fight on.
No! We've reached a dead end!
They had drones back then? How did Lyria make that jump?
That was close.
It didn't look like she jumped. It looks like she ran across it somehow.
Aren't you?
But I suppose etiquette can wait. First, a death!
Although we're fighting shadow versions of all the old bosses, this shit is keyed up.
What made you decide to switch teams? Not that I don't appreciate your help, but I've had my fill with bloodlusting carnival, but
I love that. Would you kindly refrain from comparing me to General
Ron is
Bronza? I am zero Ron, word got out that the banqueters in the dear fellowship suffocated in the fog. I hear the end of it.
To admire your swordplay before. Let me say now, your skill with magic blade is unparalleled.
That's quite flattering, especially because you've only seen the opening of it. Swordplay allied itself with Obvious to bring salvation to the skies. Now at last we can rise to the occasion.
Hold steady! Nice. Let's do this. Panacea!
Keep our guard. Looks like the tempo's about to take up.
You don't have to tell me twice.
For don't pass.
Going for our footholds. Other than the miniature kite, I don't suppose any of you can fly.
Let 6-year-old kicked in. Ben realizes just how screwed he is, and he
true.
Agreed.
Panacea!
I'm back.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, my. It's been a while since you've called me by that name. Have you by any chance grown taller?
I could ask for 6 years. Sound like a
Take him out!
Tide rising. No one.
Let's patch you up.
We don't put out that fire, we're toast. Literally. See where the madness flowing from? Aim for those parts.
Let's do this.
Don't burn your toe.
You're weaker now.
Dance well for a loathsome charlatan. While you cross it smooth.
An opening. Oh, not now, not ever. Ah!
Splendid. Now the stage is set for our grand finale.
Oh, this is not good for my blood pressure. Finally, it stopped flailing. Now get in there.
On the head. I'm right back.
I forgot. Yeah, that was actually the first thing that happened to me today, and I confirmed this on Twitter. But yeah, I did get selected for the Bloodborne test, so I am going to be able to play it. Now, I can't stream it, or I believe I can't talk about it at all. At least not like stuff that's not publicly available. So I don't know how that works exactly. I'm gonna have to like see their guidelines on what you can do. But yeah, I have gotten into the Dust Bloods. So I think it's going to come out quite a bit quicker than like people realize. I could see it. I could see it being out by October. Actually, that'd be crazy if it came out in November and was like the game that competed with GTA 6. That'd be hilarious if they tried to do that. But yeah, people stopped typing Elden Ring the instant this got announced. Like, has anyone else noticed that? From slot went to being like the most popular game dev ever to like just not even being a footnote because of this. Uh, Spider Man.
Why you Uh-huh. Think we'll rather tango with death.
Not bad yourself.
Is Lilith gonna come in and fight? I don't think so. No. She's the antagonist. Isn't she? Yeah, we beat her, but she's just kidnapped Roland, and now she's doing the same thing again with him. Yeah, I really need to come up with my own JRPG inspired plot. Resident Evil is kind of that, but it's more Dragon Quest than like Final Fantasy. I haven't done anything like Final Fantasy yet, with like the more overpowered characters and like the concept and all that. Like I love Dragon Quest, but it's always been more down to earth, and that's kind of what I'm aiming for with Resident Evil. And I just love Final Fantasy's like sense of scale and grandiosity. Actually, this game feels more like Final Fantasy than like any other Final Fantasy game I've played since like 10. Like it's just crazy, man. It's just so impressive. It's so much better than 15. Like I feel like a lot of people don't talk about that, but it is.
Really, the kingpin to but
Catch that, sorry.
the kingpin is she's that's actually
Let's patch you
I'll
up.
save you. Does it hurt? Oh, it's not over yet. Pleasant dream. Make no mistake, Skyfarer. This was merely a matter of honor. Do not disgrace yourselves by thanking me. And so, I bid you adieu.
Yeah, that's it. Really pretty hard. That's it. Really pretty hard. Oh shit. Yeah, I know. It's like it's so weird how those games are kind of forgotten about, and like they were such huge disasters. 14 is like pretty popular still,
Come on.
but like yeah, 12, like 13 and 15 might as well not exist. It's kind of crazy how badly Final Fantasy has fallen. I really want to try Final Fantasy 14, but I don't know if I can justify it until I'm like I'm through with all these other RPGs.
Yeah, Lula's got some messed up taste.
Ah,
Wow, come on, pal.
Great timing.
This should be the last battle. Make sure you're prepared.
last battle. Oh, okay. Are there only 9 chapters? I thought there were 10.
Finish line. Want to temper your weapon?
He's only a temporary party member. That's amazing. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I don't understand why they try to label them as mainline entries. Is my thing. Like that's kind of my mindset on it.
I guess you're ready to take your weapons to the next level, huh? Take care of yourselves, okay? Oh, hey! You seeing what I'm seeing?
Is that the gate to the astral realm? It looks even scarier up close.
Strange, isn't it? Gateways are usually a symbol of hope and new opportunity. Not this one. Like Roland said, if that door opens, then the skies will fall.
We won't let it. Yep, we'll beat Lilith, grab Roland, then skedaddle out of here.
Sounds like a plan.
Nice find.
Yeah, I don't, like they still keep 11 running, don't they? That's kind of crazy to me that such an old MMO is still so relevant. Man, I really wonder if they're ever gonna like re-release like classic MMOs like Fantasy Star Online or like that was a, like a GameCube online MMO. It was like Fantasy Star. So that's like crazy to me that that existed, and yet like nobody I know talks about it. I think because it was a boomer thing. Like Retro Fusion Gaming would hype it up a lot when he was there, when he was in the chat before he went to the dark side,
Could have been avoided.
before he
Why must you
snaked me.
insist on quarreling with your own brethren? It's unfathomable. Truly. Ah, Sean. Impeccable timing as always, I see.
Okay, so you love this little back up.
Of imminent salvation. I invite you and your other half to watch. And is this betrayal? Where did I go wrong?
You can't sacrifice our skies to open that gate. We won't let you do it. It means more to us than you'll ever know. Blowing up a world. Help yourself. How selfish can you be?
Yeah, like I don't understand why they couldn't have just had one MMO and then just kept expanding it. Like, Like it's weird they have two concurrent MMOs. They're both like mainline titles. It's like it's just kind of confusing to me. When did 11 come out? Honestly,
Once
like
I reach Estelucia, I shall guide this world to Utopia. Why would anyone reject my heartfelt invitation? How I pity you poor, misguided creatures.
Yeah, like we give a crap about anything you say.
I love how he
Mess
has
up
a gun.
Utopia is built on sacrifice. No way we're letting that fly.
Options fail me. I can no longer sway your hearts or minds. As a parting, may you all find solace in death's warm embrace.
Yeah, I'm curious if we'll be able to beat this tonight. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how like 13 still is not available on Nintendo consoles. So right now, like 13 and 15, I think are the only games that aren't available on Switch. Like, I wonder if like that lightning simp is like preventing it from happening.
Please listen to me.
I think you've lost sight of the big picture. What if you guidance when compared to all of eternity?
Hannah, try not to move.
Your injuries look light.
You're brave.
Lay it on him.
I can just absorb Angra.
I'm afraid that's impossible. Angra mining is completely under my command.
But
It is fucking sick. I love his powers. I love his transitions.
Great job, team.
hear that, PG?
Yeah, honestly, at some point, I really want to go back to Final Fantasy X and actually beat it on Switch because I stopped once I got to the bell. I just really, really hate like the temples. I used to not mind them. I used to think they were a lot of fun actually, but like they're like weirdly convoluted for such like for RPGs. You know what I mean?
Let's finish this. Barry.
Oh yeah, Resonance. Yeah, maybe that did it. Yeah, yeah, you're asking a lot of people talk about that. That's like the first HD 2D Final Fantasy game. I'm curious if it's going to be like actually good or what. But like, yeah, I'm looking at it and it just looks sick. It looks sick. It nice if Final Fantasy made a full recovery of the relevancy, but I don't think so. Like I don't know. Once they're through with the Final Fantasy VII remake trilogy, they might be getting better, but I don't know.
Hang in there, Roland. We're gonna save you.
A guide, yeah. I think I was using a guide and I still got frustrated with it. Yeah, where did I stop? Yeah. Yeah, I think I was in the Babel Temple, so I'm getting Bahamut. No, I think the issue was that like I was trying to get the thing in Bahamut Temple. I think like you do something in there to get like a secret summon at the end of the game or something. Is that how you get anima? I don't remember what I was doing, but like it was something like that. It wasn't just clearing the dungeon. It was like some autistic like completion shit. Yeah, people make fun of the lightning bolt thing, but like Final Fantasy X has a lot of shit like that.
Mother, please. You have to understand. This isn't
Yeah, I've never gotten anima, and it's like the sickest looking thing ever. I feel like in a lot of ways, Final Fantasy X feels like the last true like AAA RPG, because like it was just so groundbreaking, and it broke so many boundaries with its visuals and like voice acting. And it's like I'm very attached to that game. I know a lot of people frown on it, and like it's not my favorite FF or anything, but like I really really love it for what it is. Yeah, there's this crazy amount of hidden summons in that game. Like there's your Jimbo, there's like the Anima. Yeah, what do you want? Yeah, it still looks good. Yeah, it really has a distinct like visual style and identity. Like you don't see that in like modern games anymore. Like the fact that they thought to give characters like unique designs based on like where they're from and like giving them different accents and all that. Like it's so well thought out and interesting.
You missed.
Yeah, I wish they stuck with the original twist because that makes a lot more sense what they came up with. Because if you don't know, originally like Titus was supposed to be dead the entire time, but like the Sixth Sense came out, and so they like rewrote it so that like he was like a dream or something, and it just kind of dominates. Like honestly, like I just kind of like ignore that and just I don't know. I feel like a lot of beta content was cut out of 10. It's like I think it's the last one that like Sakaguchi was working on before he left or whatever. I think he was gone before it was finished, but like I think a lot of his influences totally felt on it.
Panacea.
Man, imagine being Sakaguchi, one of like the biggest name in video games, and getting fucking fired because of a stupid movie.
War's not won yet.
If I was Defense, just had like the most mind blowing plot growing up. And by plot I mean like actual plot, not like Riku's like booty shorts. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Riku was like one of my first crushes in games, actually. I've talked about this before. Yeah, I find her annoying these days, but back in the day I loved her.
They shall fall.
That's what you deserve for getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think she might be my first video game. I don't know, like maybe I don't know. Yeah, I like Yuna when I last played it, and like this time I like Lulu more. So like it's just kind of weird how your taste changes as you get older.
Don't think so. Oh no!
Where do you, minuscule sky dweller, find such power?
Hey, look, gateway's closing.
I'm sorry to preclude celebrations, but we're not done yet. For a fraction of my soul, I'll buy all your death. Powers flowing into Angra. She's attempting a fusion. Is she that desperate to live on, even if it means she'll stop being an astral? Oh, great gatekeeper, Angra, I beseech you, bequeath your power unto me. Take this vessel, I am yours.
Okay, so she gives herself up to like half the girls. Okay, so first she used Lyria and then Roland out herself. So is Lyria an astral? I'm kind of confused by that. Yeah, the game does have like pretty well thought out lore, but it's so cheesy and then I can't take it seriously. It's gonna be one of those that I'm gonna have to look at like lore documents for, I think. She's still talking like a religious leader, even though her religion is a lie.
Yeah, but at least your dad fixed it, dude.
Really extraordinary lately. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
There's much more I want to say, but it will have to wait. Angra has grown too powerful. I understand. Why are you so invested in our skies?
You can't believe.
Don't let the pressure get to you. Just focus on feeding them one at a time.
Keep coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a break after playing this because this is the end of the main game, but like there's a pretty extensive post game, and I think an DLC expansion. Like I don't know if I want to do the expansion right now. It just feels weird to me. I feel like you should take a break before like doing an expansion, even if you really like the game.
Big sister's all better now.
Yeah, I'll be glad once it's done. We really do need to like make our video about it. I have not been playing this game or covering it like I should be. Because I think this is probably one of the best games on the Switch 2 right now. Definitely the best RPG.
Wait, Sex Cavaliers can. What the? Aqua? Cavalry idiots.
Why did they come to begin with? I'm just kind of confused. Like, okay. We still know very little about his story, the character. What is she, a Garbati?
Quite a raucous affair we have here. Let's calm it down before it gets more out of
Neo,
hand.
can you hear me?
Look at how you've united the sky. It's time for us to join as one. The world rests in our hands.
Look at all these fucking characters.
What fun is a death match if my opponents are already dead?
This is the moment of truth. Do not falter.
And I love all these characters, man.
We will follow your lead.
They're so fucking cool.
Each shot costs us a mil. Okay, so what?
Each shot calls
Folks are betting their lives out there. To shut your yaps and fire.
Each shot costs $1 billion? Yeah, the hopes and dreams.
Our bonds are stronger than ever.
Our
We shall
bonds.
prevail.
Oh, Lena has a great body.
Us sky dwellers are taking a stand.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there no chapter 10? I mean, I knew there would be more after 8, but I thought there were 2 more.
No.
Left, right? You're all here.
Let's win this. Together.
Right behind you. This madness has gone on for long enough.
Never fear. Your big sister won't let anyone harm you.
Yes. Enough of this
It would be nice to finally get through this.
On us.
So we'll probably produce the video tomorrow after I get home. And what are we gonna play after this? I mean, I re-downloaded like a bunch of other games. So I think we're gonna go through the entire list, and if you don't want to play any of them, I think we're gonna go ahead and pick up Tales of Arise. Sorry. Okay. You like Street Fighter?
It's so beautiful. This is the power of emotion. The undying light of art. This is where our research should have been. To the strength Sky Dwellers derive from love. Of home, friends, and a family. But somewhere along the way, we turned our eyes. You found the window into the darker emotions of the morning mind. You preyed on fear and desperation, making empty promises, aggrandizing yourself until the people worshipped you as a god. You took advantage of their faith and raised armies that overran the Zegatron sky. Think back on all the violence you've incited. Does that really look like a path to utopia? Your megalomania is a threat. No matter where you are, I will never let you return to Escalipia! And open up! Let's patch you up. You needed that. Yeah. Forward!
As you wish.
On, no escape! I'm proud to call you a friend.
Well,
Word.
join my pack
Today!
Let's not do anything risky.
Well done. I can handle them.
That was great, everyone.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah, let's start this game. Yeah, what are we gonna play after this, guys? I've been working on this for so long. I'm not even sure what my next game is gonna be.
Find your technique. Blurry.
Yeah, because I said it was gonna be Persona 4, but like we're through with that. I guess we could boot up Persona 3 and like get started. I don't know, man. Do you think we should try to like get back into Persona 4? Because I would say no.
I'll tear through them. All is desperation. Harmony is the base.
This'll help a lot.
Are you kidding me?
Those giant hands are back.
Yeah, along with those slugs from before. Let's just hope the shadows don't turn up again.
Destroy the new arrivals. We can't afford any distractions.
Distractions.
Thanks.
The understatement of the century. Damn laser beams.
This final chapter because like all we did was like fight a bunch of boss rehashes and then like fight the two final. I don't know. It's kind of cool that we had to save Roland. It was a good twist. And then she sacrificed herself. I mean, it makes sense, but like I don't know. I think I could have been a bit better. Because like that like fake final fight was like honestly better than the actual. I was so hyped. Like when you got the dragon out and you started whipping its ass. I'm just like, shit. I love how Lyria is just kind of there and doesn't really do a whole lot. Well, I mean, when she comes out hard. So like Lyria doesn't like fight normally. She does this thing where like she summons things. Persona 3. Yeah, I think I might try that. We'll see. But I don't know. People said 4 was better than 5. I'm not really sure I would say that, honestly. Like, there are things I look back on with Persona 5 like really fondly. Like, I love Makoto. I love uh, like how cozy the game is. Like some of the themes are like again the main problem with like 5 was that like it was too ham-fisted and like that it felt like it was written by a 14-year-old. It's like my mindset on it.
It's over. Further danger awaits. Understood.
Like those games really do feel like they were made by teenagers. And I think that's why kids like them so much, but it's like I don't know. It's I feel like the only people who really get into Persona are like super lonely. Because like I don't recognize me or my friends in any of the characters. Is kind of my view on it. Like you look at these people and like you're just like, what do these guys have in common? You know what I mean? Like what do they do? Like they don't really hang out outside of like doing dungeon stuff, and then that becomes a mystery of just like, why the fuck are we keeping it to ourselves? I don't understand why we don't go to the police and just be like, yeah, we figured out the murder method. It's just like, yeah, I mean, yeah, they're not going to believe you, but like, if you just get Dojima to do the Junats, you can show him. Actually, it doesn't even have to be Junats; it can be any TV. So I'm just like,
And that was just the start.
Pleasure.
like the whole idea of keeping it secret from adults, I just don't get it. Like in Persona 5, it tries to do this thing where like, yeah, we're the kids next door, fuck adults, and I'm just like I said, written by 14-year-olds. Yeah, I really think Persona is like the Japanese equivalent of like Dandy. It has the same like weird worldview of like what being an adult is. It's just like
Serve and overcome. The tide rises. Out of practice.
Stop you in your tracks.
I'm right behind you.
You have my aid. Great work. Here, here.
That's what's always on it.
You're such a good boy.
Forward. On it. Not out of the woods yet.
You're telling me.
Anyway,
An opening. Put them down. Butterfly. No, no. Mary, what's this?
yeah, SMT is so much better. Like I really didn't think I would like SMT more. I suppose because I wasn't a teenager when I first like discovered this stuff. But like, yeah, now that I've played both, like, I think I do prefer SMT. Like, I don't like SMT 5, but at the very least, like, that snake goddess was hot as fuck. Like,
Please, no more bloodshed.
yeah, what's her name? Like, I don't remember. Like, you look at that and it's just like, yeah, like SMT, like I like the vibe, I like the tone, I like the gameplay. Like the only issue I have with SMT5 is that it's way too hard for its own good. Like every time I play it, I'm just kind of like, I don't think I should be grinding this much, but like you have to. It's just dumb. Like it has the weirdest pacing I've ever seen because like you spend the first 10, 15 hours in like a tutorial area, and then you discover the city, and then you learn more about like the world and the setting and all that, and it's just like it's really bizarre because like I really thought it was post-apocalyptic for a long time, but like, well, I mean, it kind of is, but like, uh, no, like there's an actual like functional Tokyo with like actual people in it. It's
I'll accept my fate. So please.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
they actually make up. Who's the father?
I haven't been truthful with you from the start.
What? Oh, come on! Wait, what? Wait, what? How many times is she gonna pull this shit?
Spill forth from thy vessel and awaken.
Whoever wrote this has mommy issues.
Claim thy divine right. The sky was once yours to sun and renew.
How many astrals is she gonna sacrifice to this fucking thing? Like,
Child of darkness and flame.
yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but that's what SMT is primarily known for. Wait, so he was Bahamut the entire time? Wait, what? Heads up for what?
My handsome little boy.
I don't want to play SMT5 again.
And burn it all to ashes. Ashes
Yeah,
as white as your
I want to get like Soul Hackers, but yeah, right now I think I'm about to stick with Rhino and SMT5. I mean, 5 isn't that bad, I think, by SMT standards. Yeah, I remember like people playing SMT4 when it came out and being confused that they got locked into like the wrong ending or something.
Shh. It's okay. Let me be the one to save you.
Wait, this is a Fire Emblem Engage thing? Rise up from 1,000 years ago.
So swiftly you sense the dimensional distortion.
What is even going on? This is the most convoluted anime bullshit.
You who defy the stars. You will sleep within this child until I have further need of you.
Message? No, I didn't get it. Like, where'd you message, man?
Come, the stars await, and we mustn't keep them. The true beginning stirs.
Have we really been streaming for 2 hours? It hasn't felt that long. So Id was the real protagonist all along. And Id is so fucking cool. I think he's sick.
My hands. What am I?
My right arm, the God Hand.
Mother. Lyria.
Yeah, it's a hard IP to get into. Like, I wish I got into it in the 3DS era because I feel like that was the peak of it. Because we got SMT4, Apocalypse, Soul Hackers, I think more. Yeah, Strange Journey. Yeah, a lot of peak SMT games for 3DS. Go up here until the 3DS, actually. I believe SMT4 became a million seller. BTFO! That bitch went flying.
For Utopia.
Like, how many times is this bitch gonna die? You just know she's gonna come back and sacrifice someone else. Like, oh, so Bahamut looks more like Final Fantasy Bahamut now. So this is like the origin of the character. So he becomes Bahamut, ascends into the heaven
Oh,
like an
Ed.
angel, and I guess this is chapter 10 where we just go after him and try to kick his ass. It has left your part. Gee, you think? So it is the final boss. That is actually a really good angle. That like that it has his redemption arc, and then you get this last like ditch plot
Became a
twist.
dragon and vanished into the somber skies.
It had become the
His roar,
dragon.
which echoed like a distant peal of thunder, electrified me with sadness.
It electrified me. I'm so sad. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh.
Can't believe it. I thought if we beat Angra, we'd be free
So
to
we
go
beat
on
the
our
final
way.
boss, and yet like another one. They did this fucking twice.
No
Like,
kidding. Why did it have to go off and become Bahamut?
Right. In which case,
Hey, what are you thinking about, Owen? It's like you've got all your gears whirring.
it's starting to come together.
oh
now.
wow, Master
Especially
Roshi's voice
the
actor
mind
died.
seals
Wow,
on him.
The Mind Sealer is what they used to rob
that was an
Utopia of
iconic
her
voice.
free will. What does it have to do with Bahamut?
Everything. Lilith and Bahamut, destruction and rebirth. Everything is linked.
How about giving us the gist?
Essentially, it comes down to why Lilith failed to wake Angra 15 years ago. I heard the Sky Realm's Bahamut appeared after sensing an overwhelming astral presence. Perhaps that was more than rumor.
You call that the gist? I'm even more confused.
Sorry. 15 years ago, Lilith summoned Angra. At the same time, Bahamut manifested to face her. But this was not the same Bahamut you all know. Let us call it Bahamut Versa.
What?
It sensed the unfathomable power of Angra and consumed it.
So are there multiple Bahamut? How does this work?
Stopping Lilith in her tracks. But now... Perhaps, to remove Bahamut from the picture, Lilith trapped the primal inside id, using the Mind Sealer.
Okay, but that doesn't explain why she suddenly freed Versa. Does she want to rip the skies or what?
She once told Id that she would destroy the world to bring about its rebirth.
Versa is more than capable of forcing reincarnation upon the Sky Realm. In any case, we know one thing for sure. If we leave Versa to its own devices, it will be the end of all life as we know it.
You gotta be kidding! How are we gonna defeat a world crusher? And what's gonna happen to Id? You aren't asking us to kill him, are you?
Not gonna happen.
Thank you. He doesn't deserve death.
Still got a debt to settle with that punk. Can't let him off so easily.
How do you know it's still in there? Even Bahamut's got nothing on it.
Exactly. Guy with a stick that far up his butt. Even an apocalyptic dragon couldn't push him down.
Even if we can't get through to him, he'll survive a beating. He trounced us, right?
I been around for a long time, but you Sky Dwellers never cease to surprise me.
I know, right?
I never would have dreamed
And how
that
many
a
valuable actors have we
single
lost? We lost
Granblue
Frieza too, didn't we?
or pacify Excavalion, or defeat Angra Mainyu. But you've taught me that it's not longevity or physical strength that's important. It's the power of your heart. You have my complete faith. I believe that nothing in all the world will keep you from saving your friend.
It's settled. We smack Versa like a pinata till it coughs up air.
So we had to save Leary in chapter 8 and then roll it in 9. And then fucking 8 in chapter 10. Like, how many people do we have to fucking rescue?
Oh no.
It's like, isn't it supposed to stop after rescuing the girl? I don't have a full party. Oh, yeah. Thanks a lot, Id. Retard. Okay. Can we interact with EO?
I'll look after you.
Yeah, sure. That's a lot. Okay.
Can't wait to try this out.
You're not Alexander.
Great.
All right.
Let's go.
This world is precious.
Yeah, I think we'll beat it tomorrow. I'm kind of ready to stop. I've never been able to play this more for like 2 hours at a time, so
Our hearts are infinite. Though he's in a dark place.
yeah, I need a job.
I hope Id doesn't lose sight of that. Even if he does, I'll open his
THQ Nordic Scissor Wheel.
This crew will never abandon someone.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get it to the direct until next week. So
Sunrise spills over as we rush on the wind, chasing the sorrowful cries of a faraway friend.
the Kai actor, yeah, he was Blackbeard too. I think in One Piece.
Let me help you.
Sonny, you didn't say you were gonna help.
Thanks for the support. I won't waste it.
So wait, the girls power up the male character? It's fucking crazy. This game is so misogynistic. It's based.
The spell is perfect.
So it's just one. So this dragon is just flying around the skies, not doing anything. Like, what's it gonna do, really? Shambaluma.
It seems the binding is only half effective.
Well, can't we just summon Arbahaman and just beat the shit out of him?
Up to you. You must save it.
Well, this isn't really. Okay, so this is. The original was a mobile game, but this is a full console RPG. I don't like people saying this is like a mobile game because it's really not. I think it's actually pretty cutting edge for an RPG. I feel like. Yeah, I don't think so either. Yeah, September.
I'll maintain the spell for as long as possible, but we're in a race against time. Hold nothing back.
Okay.
The Zelda movie trailer? Yeah, probably.
Till you drop her.
Yeah, I finished filming a long while ago. They'll probably confirm like Sam Neill's like appearance in it.
Bahamut Versa represents both creation and destruction. Its aubergine wings
This is
symbolize
wrong.
the
Everyone
evolution
keeps
of
saying
life.
like the King of
Life is
Hyrule, but
weighted
I don't
down,
know.
and
Like, you
death
really want
is
the
rising.
guy from
Our
Jurassic
attempts
Park
to
like to be the
intervene
king
with
of
these
anything?
concepts may have far-reaching consequences. I want to
Yeah, this is
believe you
supposedly
can
his last role
protect
ever,
Sky
which is kind of
Dwellers.
crazy.
I want to believe you can rewrite even the
Like, I
life
was
we
just
have
saying this
planned.
last night. Is that like, did he even know what Zelda was? Like, everybody knows Lord of the Rings. It was like a classic by the time it got filmed, but like. Zelda, I think it's still not like prominent with like older people. I think anybody under than 50 knows what it is, but like, I don't know. Like even 20 years ago, it felt like super niche.
Now it's on.
Man, I'm so excited for the Zelda movie. So excited for that keynote. That's a vocal track. Wow.
Id, you were betrayed by the woman who raised you, made into a dragon's vessel for 15 years. And yet you, a mere mortal, survived. I should fail to rescue you. I don't think I shall ever forgive myself for the rest of my long, long life. In the past, I had merely existed. It wasn't until you Sky Dwellers let me into your hearts that I learned what it was to live one life in
This
my
game is so cheesy. I love it.
capable of change and growth. All I want is to be a part of that. To help you build a glowing future as an astronaut. I am also to blame for the failures of my people. I swear to you now, I will set things right again.
Admit it, gods are a little beyond our skill level. We need more firepower.
I think you mean dragon power. Lyrian, do you feel up to summoning Bahamut?
Okay, just give me some time.
Now it's on!
How long until she can do it?
That is the light of the apocalypse. The fire of doomsday. Its power is tremendous. The attack lands. All the skies will be obliterated.
For once, Sid, hurry and wake up.
It's already stood up considerable energy.
Quit trying to fry us, damn it!
Everyone,
Love how like Lyria has like context sensitive like actions like this. I wish we saw more of this in the game, but like that's sick. Like she can really do incredible things. I like that she's not a core member of the party. Oh wow. Badass. Oh, he's coming out. Shit. So he's split. What is with these transitions? Like every boss has like 20 phases, and they just like.
Versus destructive urges. It seems his body and soul are still in one piece.
Yeah, this shit is sick. I would love to play the mobile game, but I don't think it's available on Android. More Spider-Man movies, yeah. Yeah, it's because of the Sony contract. Like if they don't make new Spider-Man movies every 2 years, they lose the rights to it. So they have to milk it. Like
Is this your idea of protecting Lyria?
so like I don't know how they're gonna hang on to it like long term.
And now you're gonna let
Because they won't be able to keep the quality up. I mean, right now the plan is like Tom Holland, Brave New Day, probably like Tom Holland 2 or 5 or whatever the fuck we're on now.
He's right, kid.
And then they'll probably do something else. I don't know. Like, what are they gonna do? Adapt like the Clone Sign? Like, what I think they're gonna do is that they're gonna do another Tom Holland trilogy, and then they're gonna end it with like retiring the character and like replacing it with Miles Morales. That's what I think is gonna happen.
butterfly. No, no.
I don't know. I'm sure they'll do like more weird stuff like Spider Noir or whatever. I don't know why people hype that show up. Yeah, it's weird. Like Batman is like bigger than Spider Man because like I think Spider Man's actually quite a bit more popular with kids. I think it's like fanboys who love like Batman the way they do. Won't do another movie. Well, I think he said they were going to.
What in the...
Bertha is trying to take full control of Id's body.
Well, we're not gonna let that happen.
This is crazy. This is like the crazy thing. Yeah, I really didn't think we'd be able to beat it tonight, but yeah. Yeah, so I do think like the ending was a little dragged out, but like for the most part, this was like an incredibly well-paced RPG with like all these great scripted events and things that happened. Like it blew my mind from like pretty much up until like chapter 9, and even then, the problem with chapter 9 is that the game was winding down. The game was pretty much already over, I think. Like I don't think they needed this many twists, but like, um, yeah. In spite of that, it's really really good. I agree. I agree. I actually agree with that wholeheartedly. Yeah. Like in general, this game, like it's so simple on the surface, but it really kills it when it comes to like the execution. I think that's kind of how I describe it. Because superficially, I think this would be written off as like a really shallow RPG, but it's so visually interesting. It really sticks out.
You need to bring it back now. No, they're finished. Save some for next time.
Don't worry. This is pacing myself.
Did we do it? What?
He's starting to break free from Versa. Just a little more.
Hey, Bud, why don't we give him a wake-up call?
Got it.
What's the point of like having it like be the same exact like creature as Bahamut? Could it be its own unique thing? I don't know. He loves Lyria. Oh, that's so beautiful. I love how it's not like a sexual kind of love. He just loves her as a person. That's like unfathomably based. Batman lost his relative. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, the Dark Knight and like the Arkham games are like the only thing keeping Batman relevant for a long time. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely weird to like look back on it because like Batman was like the thing in the 2000s, but like I don't think so anymore. I mean, people used to say like crazy shit, like how The Dark Knight was like an Oscar award-winning movie, or that like Arkham had the best combat in all of video games. Like you would hear that a lot back in the day from people who didn't know what they were talking about.
I want to be a defender to all of you, to Lyria, to the skies!
Oh, you get to play like. Oh, wow, okay. I thought you would get to play as Id there.
Versa's whole dimension. Versa is now a manifestation of sheer power, with no vessel to contain it. You won't be able to linger in this world much longer. If you can just weather these next attacks, the day is yours.
Right. If I can get rid of Versa, I finally find closure.
The GTA 4 movie. Yeah, people forget that like GTA 4 was like said to be Oscar award winning by IGN.
Even though there's so much
We're veteran skyfarers. This ain't our first apocalyptic rodeo, and it won't be our last.
If
That's
I had
like
money
the
for
Bobo
every
game.
world that we came, I could practically buy my own island by now.
I don't mean to get lost.
really proud to be a part of this crew.
I feel the same way. I won't let anything happen to you.
Man, I feel so attached to these guys.
Our journey can't end here. That's why we're gonna take the dragon tail and pull our faces to the end of the sun.
Thanks a lot. Yes, Captain. Right.
To the butterfly. Moonrise. Mary. What's this? Let's play together. Stay together.
Shine as one. Galeburst. Stunning strike.
Yeah, Octopath Traveler. Yeah, where there is no like Granblue. Is it not available in English? Yeah. Attica, Slimy Isekai, Blue Attica, Grand Summon. Yeah, I'd like to play the actual mobile game, but like,
Hurts. All that I've suppressed in the back of my mind. I should have realized it sooner. You're surrounded by
phone or browser.
I am who I am.
Game.grandbluefantasy.jp. That's crazy.
Child of
I've never had
darkness.
this happen before.
I need this.
So why it's not available in the App Store though? I'm just very confused by that. I know, right? What an amazing game. What an amazing game. That's the end, huh?
Absolutely amazing. You've suppressed Versus core and driven it back to its home dimension.
Everyone safe now?
Thanks for everything.
You can buy me some apples on the way back.
Huh? We're still not done.
Coming back?
Leave this to me.
Wait, where do you think you're going?
Leroy Jenkins. Like, how many times are these bosses just gonna keep coming back around too? I want to watch some Berserk.
Forgive me.
Persona and Nikkei. Oh yeah, I saw them. Yeah, Yukiko like the underage girls of it.
Don't worry. I'll be back soon.
I don't know. Now that I've played Persona 4, like I find myself kind of creeped out by how people are like obsessed over like the characters. Like they're supposed to be 14. Like I just don't get it. Like
Oh, good. I was so worried. What's the big idea? Don't you ever do that again. How do you think we'd feel if you never came back, huh? I mean, if it wasn't for Fix-It, dude, you'd be...
Let's roll into you, Vern.
You okay, man? Where are you?
Good question. Someplace far away?
Hey, this ain't the time for jokes.
He and Bahamut are trapped in another plane.
Think of it as a sliver between dimensions. Still, considering his transceiver seems to be working.
For now. Sadly, I think my time's almost up. The line's going to get cut earlier than I'd hoped. Thought I'd still be able to open a gate from here. Guess not. Sure, just stay calm. No need to worry about little old me. I'm Mr. Fix-It, remember? There's no gem I can't get myself out of. I'll make it.
oh, we didn't save Roland in the end after all. Oh,
One last thing. So until I get back,
That's where we bumped into Roland when we first arrived in the Sega Grande Skydom.
I have to atone
Huh?
for Mother's crimes and mine.
Come on, no need to beat yourself up, kid.
That's right. We couldn't have resolved this without you.
You saved all of us. In my opinion,
phew.
deep down, you knew you were fighting to help the skies. I'm sure of it. So, it's not really about atonement. I know it's been tough recently, but I think the Sky Realm is better than it was before.
Let's visit Volca. Getting hurt.
I'm in!
Ooh.
You good?
Wait, let me off so easy. I'll deserve apology.
Cut the formality. We already said it was fine, right?
Is that a?
One of us now, not me.
Ian's joining the crew. Oh man, I'm so hyped. Oh, that is awesome. He's my bro now. Yes. Wait, you can play as a female character, wouldn't you? Yeah. You just know they would smash if I was playing as a girl. Okay.
Sending course for Einstein Archipelago. Full speed ahead to beautiful Volta.
Okay.
Of course, I'll never forget everything you've done. Never, ever. And when we find Roland, we'll give him the thanks he deserves.
Yeah, so golly joys. Oh. Yeah, I think I probably should get to bed soon.
So many people in the Zega Grande skies. New friends. Allies. Saw a man torn in two by family, betrayed. We were saved by an immortal. Found beauty in our changing world. Through loss and adversity, our resolve brought Lyria and I closer than ever before. Yet this story is far from over. A good friend is still out there, waiting for us to come get him. As for our journey, there's still much to see. To the ends of the skies, where the stars reside. Someday we will reach Essos.
It doesn't feel like an actual like it feels like almost like a side quest, honestly, to like the actual goal of getting to Essos. Like very One Piece-ish. Like that about that. Yeah, great fucking game. Amazing animation, great combat, great gameplay loop. How long was it? 20 hours? Yeah, about 15. Yeah, probably about 18 hours. Yeah, reasonably good runtime. A lot of people would argue that like 18 is too short, but I think it's actually like perfect for an ARPG. Um, I'd argue games like Tales of Berseria and Symphonia are actually too long. So I think this was like the perfect length, and I think they did pretty much everything they need to do. I think they did need to like clean up the script a little bit because like it's objectively really really good, but like the execution is like awful when it comes to like the dialogue and how they, especially the exposition. But like the visual storytelling is like top tier. I don't think I've ever seen like better visual storytelling than I have in this game. It's just unbelievable. But yeah, oh my god.
When the sun said goodbye, still you gaze by your lost son, even as spring blows out the stars. The bird is beautiful.
Oh. Yeah, it's yeah, 2.5 hours. I'm a little bit tired. Oh.
Sleep tight and rest your wings.
killed him there with the drone. This would have been for nothing. Just leap into the flipping car and offset the balance. Don't tilt the hovercraft. Okay, Ben, this is my mission. Wait for the park up. I'm trying to get rides.
Begin our journey together. Everything that touched our eyes will
Two goes away. These games too kill Peter. Bigger than Bella keeps three princess minutes into days. Good have been done with his problems. He's getting ready to leave. I guess he's got a family life. He had the right idea. Change the name and start something new. You know, think of much something because the red can every few issues. It's a weirdo who keeps trying to test me for no adequate explain reason. It's serious. A lot of belts. Well, Peter has an idea. I'm trying to be able to sleep sometimes. Fight for justice and keep it clean on the same night. You mean girlfriend. Hello, everybody. Real Flip for the new game. This is a new remake of the idea. It's comic games with Ben agreeing to the idea. Look at the couch. Why did goofy, but kind of fun. A lot better than the actual Cloud Saga did. Get some lip service and just kind of quickly resolve. It's better than stretching it out for a couple of years until you're sick of it. Unfortunately, this was not the fallout in any other what if issues of the like. So maybe you get to see the fallout of that ending. It's actually pretty cool to have it done to yourself. You can trust it. The Spider-Man thing, if they alternate, just keep each other apprised of what happened. Relationship. Younger than Peter. But very different. The harder to maintain an illusion. They're they're both basically living a harmful life. So they're apprised of what happens in the broad strokes, certainly. One won't be able to remember conversations or big, important emotional moments. Plus, there's the logistics of food. If he's trying to be Peter Parker and lead the same life, he won't be getting a second job and therefore have to rely on there's income. Let's face it, for most of Peter's life, he's kind of had money issues. It's the story is an interesting and optimistic Peter's return, them living together and leading the same life. As when the actual plot happened, usually Peter was worried that Ben was going to try to take his life away from him. If wheel car. Get 2020.
Yep. Great game. Great game. Credits are dragging on, huh? I've been yawning a lot lately.
Let's segue that because Kyle, last week I was AFK and you joked about my 11-year-old DUI charge. Yeah, it slipped first out. Time on the show. Yeah, it slipped out. Good. No harm, no foul. Sorry about that.
Are you allowed to come here, Kyle?
Is it my company? No.
Why do you let the DUI? They can't go.
I had different community service for that, where I loaded and unloaded a truck at like a Goodwill, and it was actually pretty. Like
How many hours did you serve in days?
It was over a couple of weekends.
Ooh. Ooh. And what is with these modern games and their crazy long credits?
For all its ups and downs, looking at the top 15 covers, it didn't cover.
Ooh.
Hello and welcome to a top 4 where it's been 4 years since I started this happy little show, a show that has brought me but joy. By teaching you how something is bad, you learn how something is
Exceed,
good.
wow. Yeah, Exceed's involved with some of my all-time favorites.
If you are creative types yourselves, these are tips on how to create when they in pointless video game ripoffs or having their characters kill each other in a big event comic. What you will about DC's event?
Finally made it back. What are we gonna do now?
I think we should start by finding Roland's house.
If memory serves, he was living at the church. But why the sudden interest?
The church. Got it.
What? He didn't answer the fucking question. The story is far from over. Okay.
Dang, didn't even answer you. Guess we still need to work on his people skills.
At least we know where he went. We should go see what he's thinking.
And at least that's point is that even if I did to
What you doing here, Ed?
This place is replete with
We really appreciate it.
I owe you just as much as you
You're bad and treading on his own without permission, but they're
Hello there. Did I hear?
Huh?
Oh, yeah. So my ears didn't deceive. We've met before.
you're the guy that told us.
The very same. But, back to Roland.
He's
Yeah, really.
That's fine. I just wanted to be sure he was safe. Knowing Roland, he'll probably. To be honest, hope that's...
Why's that?
Well, as you may know, in addition to being a vicar, Roland was the local Mr. Fix. Monster hunting, herb picking. He was a real lifesaver.
I'll do it. I'll take up his mantle.
This is so painful to watch. Will somebody please...
I think Ed meant to say he just wants to be
Right.
Oh, well, that's very kind. You were comfortable asking Roland for favors because we trust him. While you certainly...
But I...
We'll help out too.
great idea.
Well, all right, if you insist.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, now that everything's settled, whenever you feel like taking something on, head over to the quiet...
Half the characters again. Now we're talking about the mainstream universe. True Sega's power and responsibility. And seriously, Spider-Man, this comic is power and responsibility. Technically, Saga. But you know what I mean. You're probably wondering why we're going all the way back to the beginning of the it's really confusing. You can really tell some of this stuff in the good stories. World because you can't see the stories you want to talk about. Character haven't got yet. And one character who only scratched the surface of. Later. Let's recap a bit. I've talked about this briefly before. In the Spider-Man books, we're supporting characters. Even many people have
Mary?
agent
One zero.
or who showed up one day, this turned out to be an elaborate scheme by the chameleon to find out his true identity, which were actually androids. In turn, the chameleon had been commissioned to do this by Harry Osborn. Then the Green Goblin has very elaborate scheme for the death of his father. Books are and kind of confusing. Including Aunt May falling ill for that 100th time, and Mephisto in sight to make a deal, into becoming darker and edgier, even pretty much shunning his secret identity and going around talking about himself. Well, Sherlock's readership wasn't exactly on board with this idea. He was decisions made to see the world's Lawrence teams, including Peter's marriage to Mary Jane. This would create a storyline that would shake things up for the book in a similar way that the Age of Apocalypse storyline had done for the X-Men. The idea of bringing back the clone was then conceived, and it didn't have any better idea.
4-3.
They was review. Purchased Marvel Comics in 1989 and helped to fuel the speculator boom in the early 90s. To be valued instead of stories to be enjoyed. The name of the game was making money, and Marvel was restructured to reflect that, with the marketing department actually possessing veto power over the creative decision. Quality.
6-4. Match point.
Is this the end?
6-5. Match point. Game, set, and match service.
Yeah, I don't know what's been going on with that. Ooh. Wait, what? 489. Wow. Yeah, I guess a lot of people jump back in for the update, and there's just not that many people playing online. Wow, that's crazy. Uh, man, I would hate to get hooked on this game again. Like I keep jumping back and forth between this and like Street Fighter 6. Uh, Unky G. I don't know.
Zero.
That's Unky G quite a lot.
2-0.
Shit. All right, yeah, I'm gonna.
2-all. 3-2.
That didn't go the way she expected it, did it?
4-2.
Yeah, she's trying the same tactics. I don't know if I've just adapted or if like the
4-3.
Yeah, it'd be great if the fire just went away. I think. What the fuck was that?
5-4.
What a stupid bastard! Why was it that slow?
6-5. Match point.
Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna end the stream after this.
Advantage server. Match point. All.
Oh, every time! Like I'm getting hit multiple times.
Match point.
Keep trying.
Yeah, of course. Did you see that? I was right there on the fence, and yet, like, I'm sorry, the net, and like,
Game, set,
fucking
and
bullshit. I had that
match.
one. I had that one. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it quits. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna stop playing Granblue yet, but yeah, what do we have? Yeah, let's see. Trails, Atelier, Dragon Quest 7. I guess we can do Dragon Quest 7. I don't know. I've ready to quit that one several times. I guess we can do Monster Hunter tomorrow. Yeah, I think we're gonna try to. I'd like to get through like all 3 Monster Hunters stories. So. Uh, we'll see. But anyway, thank you all for tuning in. I will see you all next time once I rest up a little.